1578 minimum time to make rope colorful. The problem description is Alice has M balloons arranged on a row, represented by an zero-index string. Alice doesn't want two consecutive balloons to be of the same color. We are given the needed time to remove each balloon. The outcome is the minimum time required to make the balloons colorful. Our approach is to record the overall time required as overall time. We iterate through these balloons and keeping track of the current balloons and the previous balloon. If the colors of the previous and the current one are of the same color, then we remove the color which requires lesser time to remove, and we update the overall time. We're starting from the first and the second. They are not the same, so we keep iterating, which means we update previous and we update the current index. Similarly, the condition, the color are not the same, so we keep iterating. In this case, the previous color are the same as the current color, so we remove the one with lesser time to remove, which is the one with 78 seconds which requires 78 seconds to remove. So we remove this one, and we update we don't need to update previous because the previous one still exists, and we still need to update the current index. So since these two are not of the same color, and we reach the end of the array, so the problem is resolved. So we end the iteration and return the overall time to remove. Okay. So we need to add overall time to remove initialize to be 0. And what else? We need an index to record the position of the previous balloon. We iterate through starting from the second one all the way to the last one, which is indexed by m-1. For each current balloon, we examine if the color of the current balloon is the same as the color of the previous balloon. Alright. Okay, first, what if they are not the same? So we just update the previous index to the current position. That's it, right? No other thing we need are required. If they are of the same color, then we keep the balloon which requires longer time to remove. So we need to compare the time here. Let's see if the current removal time is longer. Then then we keep the current ones, but we need to add the time to remove the previous one to the overall time. Alright. So we remove the previous one. Since after the removal, the previous one doesn't exist anymore, so we need to update the previous index to the current index. On the other hand, if the previous one requires lesser time to remove, then we longer time to remove, then we remove the current one, which and we add the we update the overall time. And in this case, since the previous one still exists, we don't need to update the previous index. So after the for iteration, we return the overall time. Oh, something. Sorry. Yes. Right. Sorry. Previous undefined variables. Alright. It's not that's I. Right.